Hello. We are doing the first live stream on this channel. Now, yeah, I couldn't get a video up today because I usually upload in around 15 minutes from now, and I had to do a lot of homework because, yeah, you know, school. Now, what we'll be doing in the stream is we'll just be testing stuff in WorldBox. We are gaming. So the text down here will be, of course, what it says. So we're going to discover some little secrets and jokes in WorldBox. Here, 1 second. Let me just get the stream open on my iPad. So yeah, we're going to be streaming. Also, if there's like a noise, it's my parents downstairs or the AC because it's been really loud for no reason. Well, the first thing I actually found before the stream is if you go to the main tab right here, if you scroll to the left, you will see this wolf here using a wolf. So that's pretty cool. You can also check the other tabs, but most of them don't have, except the sheep one right here, the animals and creatures. They do have the sheep here with the bat. I did check all of these before the stream and there were none. What else do we do? Maybe the debug menu, because debug menu is quite funny. So yeah, we do have this. I bet you probably didn't know about this right here. It's the console. It's like very complicated, so you won't really need to do it or use it in any way. Also, yeah, Maxim changes the text down here in the debug menu every update apparently. No rebbers here apparently. Very weird. And then yeah, if you change anything in the system, things will break. So if we just turn off everything right here, we're going to test what happens if we turn off everything. And we'll place down a village, and you'll weirdly notice that all the trees are gone. And yeah, that's what happens when you remove everything in the tab system. Yeah, so you probably don't want to mess around with your game. Or you can't expect these, so how about let's try placing stuff like hills. You can't even place stuff. Wow, it literally just broke the game in seconds. Now let's revert that right now. Let's turn everything back on. And also, there is a lot of sheep around here. There's one of the sheep with the crown, and the one sheep saying "ba," a reference to the one we just discovered right here. And now everything's loading. Alright, 0.8.0 update is POG. I guess we could just do a time-lapse of this, but that's really boring, right? The point of time-lapse is to be boring, I guess. Let's try to mess around with creatures. Let's put some people mages. Oh yeah, and they'll set everything on fire. Cool. There could also be more Easter eggs, but I'm just not sure where to look. I mean, there are stuff right here, news and more. We do have news right here. Tutorial bear. There is also the tutorial, so when you open up the game, you get this tutorial bear guy. He just teaches you everything about the game. Yeah, I don't think there are any more Easter eggs that I can find. Oh yeah, we do have this gray goo thing that you can click and it will make the gray goo sound. King Thanos YT, you can make giant tornadoes by putting madness on it. Let's try that. Tornado right here. Let's go get madness. Yeah, that does work. That's very cool, actually. Yuri Ang, Grey Goo, if you don't know what it does, it literally just eats up the entire world. And this world's basically dead. We'll create a new world first. Zocra Caesar says, maybe the WorldBox thing that you can destroy in the menu. I'm not sure what you mean by the menu, like settings or the main toolbar. Yeah, you probably have to do that. Let's try to... Here, wait 1 second. Let me just... Okay, we're going to load up a flat world. And we're going to see the different kingdoms. Let's place in humans with fast spawn. Okay, epic. Now they will make a village and the history will go crazy. Because this will have like a ton of different roof colors, I assume. Let's change world laws. Okay, they made new sprites for world laws. That's pretty cool. I don't want kingdom expansion because the whole point of this is each kingdom to have one city so that we can get as much kingdoms as we can. So let's turn on sonic speed. And world village names and borders. Yeah, we have a lot of kingdoms right here. That's quite a lot of kingdoms. This might be a problem because we're not going to do diplomacy, obviously, because if there was diplomacy on, all of these kingdoms would start attacking each other. And yeah, there is this bug. If you noticed up there in the history, a ton of kingdoms just got destroyed. There is this bug where if you place down humans, they will actually separate and make different kingdoms. And then after like a few minutes of waiting, those other kingdoms will just disappear. And then apparently the humans will teleport to the main kingdoms that they were originally meant to found. And also around this point where most of the kingdoms are having over 10 population, there will be a king. Wow moment. I guess we will put in more humans, like, around here. Epicness. The 0.8.0 civilization update is very epic because we have new roofs. And some colors actually go well with some of the houses, like this red one here, for example. Do you want me to try turning on diplomacy and see what happens? You can answer in the chat. we turn on diplomacy, here, let's actually turn on diplomacy. We're just going to save this world at like a random slot here. Oh yeah, also, they generated new names for the worlds. I don't think you can edit them though. So let's save this here. And let's try turning on diplomacy. And we're going to look at diplomacy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That history is going crazy. Oh, it looks like we do have new battle percentages. So what these battle percentages does is if there's a percentage above a kingdom, then that means another kingdom with that color of the percentage is taking it over. And if that percentage reaches 100, then that kingdom will be taken over. Oh yeah, fireworks happen if a village makes peace with another person. You can also post suggestions in the chat of what other things I should do in this game. Because I kind of wanted to live stream as like a test, because I've never done one before. Anyways, all the kingdoms have turned into like 5 kingdoms, so it's pretty cool. And my game is lagging so bad, why? Okay, how about let's turn off borders to see all the humans fight each other. So another thing about WorldBox is you can use lightning. If you like spam lightning a lot of times on ground, then it will turn into lava. So I'll do it right here. And then, yeah, that happens. You can basically make a lava explosion. And it actually spreads out really far. Wow. Kind of feel sorry for this kingdom. But it does create like a cool looking crater right here, because some of the lava cools down and turns into something like rock. I wonder what happens, wait, let me just change this real quick. Alright. How about let's use the lava cloud, because lava cloud is quite underrated. Really, no one uses it in WorldBox. Let's just place a ton here. Surely it can't be that bad. Yeah, it can't be that bad. Also, let's give them some acid clouds. Wow. Another fun fact, if you struck a volcano with lightning, you can make a big eruption. That's cool, though this kingdom is basically dead. I mean, oh my goodness, this actually looks like a wasteland, wow. Let's strike a volcano with lightning exactly in the middle right here. I mean, it's really good, but it lags this much in a 2D game, wow. Here, I'm gonna actually jitter click. Yeah, that really lagged my game, but yeah, it definitely does create a bigger lava area than this right here. So it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, basically all the kingdoms are dead. The only ones that are actually gonna grow are over here. I guess we could put earthquakes. What happens if we put an earthquake in the middle of the volcano? It turns it into a river that's going to be covered with lava. Okay, epic. Let's put some more earthquakes. Wow, this kingdom's like basically dead. Let's try to make the absolute biggest tornado ever. So let's put some madness over this thing. Let me turn off sonic speed. Alright, so we're gonna use madness. I wonder how big a tornado can get because it's like massive right now. Oh, I think this is the biggest size. Oh wait, no, it can go bigger. Wow, I think this will actually cover an entire small world. Or like the tiny size world. But what it does is it literally creates sand. Wow, that's kind of uninteresting. Anyways, it's gonna keep growing and growing, and it eventually is gonna go to the other kingdoms. Because this thing, is really giant compared to the humans. I guess you could put a Crabzilla over here, because Crabzilla is pretty epic. Die, kingdoms. Wow. You can, click the X out of this, but usually humans could kill you, as a Crabzilla, if, they are actually overpowered. Oh, what happens if I fly or walk into this giant tornado that covers half of my screen? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go well. Well, I mean, I can see arrows in the tornado, but I can't see who's shooting them. Okay. My lasers are going through the tornado. And now I'm directly on the tornado. Epic. Wow, this is like giant circle of sand and lava right here. With a giant tornado in the middle. Golden brain. Epic brain. Let's infect all these people with the zombie virus, because why not? Now there's going to be a ton of zombies. This is like the real, true, actual apocalypse in this game. But we still have more tricks. We can place tumors. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Wow. Anyways, yeah, we can place tumors. And we can also place dragons, because I do have fast spawn on. Wow, it's actually very loud. Jumping Jupiter, I don't have super chat opened. I don't have super chat set up yet, so I don't think you can donate. But I mean, I'm not really looking for money out of streams. Oh my goodness, my game. This could become crashing WorldBox by making Kingdom suffer. Actually, we're going to change it to that. Okay, epic. Crashing WorldBox by making Kingdom suffer. And let's Just dump some lava everywhere. Because why not? Wow. I'm like getting 5 FPS right now. Zombie dragons. Sure, we can put zombie dragons. Take some zombie virus dragons. Try to make a heat kingdom and give them all rebellions and fight. Okay, we could try that, but it's gonna take a while. Or I could just load up one of my other worlds. Anyways, here, let me actually go into graph here. How much FPS? Wow, 15 FPS. We're going to go into kingdoms, or worlds, basically. This village has 1,000, or this world actually has 1,000 houses, and 4,000 something people. We're going to use inspiration. So every one of these cities are going to become their own kingdom. And then we're going to do spite last, but what we're going to do is we're going to go into the world laws and turn on rebellions. Now we're going to do spite. On everything, because we are epic. Spite. Okay, let's watch these humans fight each other. Oh my goodness, the history just lagged my game. Okay, I'm like getting like 5 FPS spikes. Anyways, yeah, they're just gonna fight. Because that's what humans do. Let's put in some orcs, because aren't they the strongest one? We have orcs, wow. How about I just place in like a ton of god fingers and they will create a world for me? Wow, we have the trash god fingers. Like, who even uses god fingers? Like, actually, it's, I mean, I know it's fun for experiments, but like, to create worlds, like, these mountain placements are garbage. I do have this, pointless river here. I don't know why. They do set up a dock, but I really just don't know why I have it here. Let's put some UFOs. Wow, gaming. This is epic. We have 17 watching. Village Aaron was destroyed. Nice. Yeah, this is just sand here. Let's actually see the king. They should have Kingslayer. Oh no, they don't. Wow. They are at wars with everyone except the Pot Warriors. That's a comedy gold name right there. Let's see the names here. Yeah, most of these I probably can't even pronounce. But some of them are dumb. Like the Pot Warriors. I really need to make a video on this. Here, I'm gonna save screenshot for later. What else should we do in this game? You can say in chat. Do kingdom names say something? Dwarves versus all main species. We'll do dwarves versus all main species. So This is gonna be quite difficult to do actually. We're gonna do it separately, so dwarves versus humans, and then dwarves versus elves, and then dwarves versus orcs. And then yeah. We're going to load up this epic gamer world. We're gonna place in a ton of dwarves, and then we're gonna place in a ton of humans. Okay, now let's see. I don't get why this bug exists. It's like they're new kingdoms. I only placed in 2 groups, and we have 4 kingdoms. Here, let's go Sonic Speed. Yeah, they're getting way too close to each other already. Should we give humans blessing? Because dwarves do have more health than humans. Oh yeah, I don't know why this exists. I mean, like, sure, it's like there's a lot of colors, but I literally only placed in 2 groups of species. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of kingdoms already. And then we can see all of our kingdoms. Wait a minute. These were the exact, these 3 right here, or these 4 actually, were the exact same from the other world. And apparently, these 2 have 0 of everything. And this one has 0 population. That's very weird. The population, these kingdoms are way too close actually, but they are both dwarves. No, let's turn on diplomacy, then things will get fun. Now we get wars and peace. Nice. We can see the capturing kingdoms. And my FPS is going very bad. The WorldBox. The box of worlds. Let me change this actually. Okay. There is a lot going on here. Some kingdoms have 4 cities, while others have literally 1 right here. But this color is cool though. So let's see, we have 1,500 people, and there is a lot of war. I don't think you can check how many of what creatures are in the world, because that's the game. I mean, we do have a ton of kingdoms. We can hopefully check this. Oh yeah, it's not broken anymore. Oh yeah, we do have species, so the lead kingdom is dwarves, and 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, basically, yeah, most of them. So 2nd and 3rd are humans, 4th is dwarves, and 5th. Let's check the lead, actually. I guess they have good resources, but they're very short of food and stone. We can check their gamer king. I'm gonna name this king Gamer because he is a pro gamer. Because he's going out there and fighting with copper armor. Very epic. WorldBox is epic. There needs to be a DaBaby convertible update. Oh yeah, speaking of that, Charlan, we can add a lot of gold. Gold. My sounds are even. Wait 1 second. Okay, nice. There's no sound for the ore dropping. That's very weird. Very sus. Oh, one kingdom has one person. Nice. They only have one village and one population. And then they're in war with only one person. Or kingdom. Wow. This kingdom is sus. Here, let's name it Sus Mountains. Sus Mountains. Oh, where even are they? I don't think they're even on the map anymore. Because, oh yeah, they're right here. This is the Sus Mountain. I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. Okay. Just, who cares? We have, green here, red here, and blue here. They have a lot of area. So as the kingdoms down here. Why is that all of these right here have very low size for kingdom? Do you like me to update? Yes, 0.8.0 update is very epic. And WorldBox needed it. We're just about to take over the city, and they took over the city. Nice. This is very epic. We have this kingdom right here. I wonder if there's any kingdom that's in wars with no country or kingdom, whatever. This one isn't, and a lot of these actually aren't in war with anything. They're mostly in peace with everything. Let's check what the king of the biggest kingdom is. So the lead and the second is humans. So let's check the king. They only have bronze armor. Wow, it's been like 15 minutes since the humans were here. Anyways, this person's attack speed is 114. That's very epic. WorldBox, it looks like there's a kingdom with one city right here. And they're very close to other kingdoms. And this kingdom here, I estimate it's going to be taken out fast. Because gamer. I do have the chat open on my iPad so I can just see the chat. Anyways, it looks like this red kingdom here has the most area. And they are battling, I'm pretty sure. Wait 1 second. You have to be joking. This is actually a kingdom. This is actually a kingdom. Dude. They do have a lot of population though. Anyways, we're going to do Spite, because Spite is very epic. Fight kingdoms now, I dare you. Oh my goodness, the history goes crazy every time you use Spite on everything. Okay, things are getting destroyed already. Wow. I can't believe, like, actually, this is a kingdom. It's not this one, but it's this one right here. They actually have a lot of people. Yeah, that's very sus. Oh, we just discovered an Easter egg. That's pretty cool. Oh, hey, we can, bring down the animals. That's epic. Wow, I love how that kingdom, they have Dig a Kotal, and their first name is Dig. And this city has 3 population. F in the chat. Wow, this has to be a meme. Like, this kingdom has to be a meme. Like, random name generation in this game is broken if there's a kingdom named this. I need to make this a meme. Humans are winning. Yeah, they are actually winning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So dwarves have 6 kingdoms and humans have 3, but the lead kingdom is the highest for humans. So I can't really tell because gamer. This started with only dwarves and humans. So dwarves are down here and humans are up here. These 2 kingdoms right here are pretty epic. I think they're both dwarves. Yeah, they're both dwarves. Let's check the kingdoms. Oh wow, lead is 829. Yeah, humans have more land. And yeah, humans are winning. They have more land and more population, especially this kingdom. This kingdom, the big red one, which is kind of sus, is the winning kingdom. Well, okay, let's try 5 times speed on supersonic. I don't really see a difference. I don't know, man. Humans are winning because he's not simulated nice. Oh, it looks like there is some war over this kingdom. The king of the... Yeah, the king is battling right here. Yeah, so the lead kingdom is starting to go down. That's pretty sus. Alright, what else do we have? The capital... Wow, there are other cities that have more population than the capital. And it looks like green is taking over a lot of these red cities. And green just took over a city, so all of these people are coming over. Oh my goodness, wow. So we have here, let's actually slow this down a bit. So we have a ton of the green guys going over here, and they have lesser red people over at the border right here. Yeah, red is getting wrecked. Red are humans, and surprisingly, green is also human. The dwarves are just chilling right here. Should I do another round of spies? I'm going to do another round of spite. Let's do spite so everything should attack everything else. Because that's how spite works. Okay, now a ton of things are more. I love how this city hasn't even expanded at all. And there's this entire area around here. So yeah, there's a lot of kingdoms that are taking over kingdoms. Oh yeah, red, the sus kingdom is getting wrecked by green. Green is the imposter. Yeah, there is a lot of conflict on the border, not too much in the middle, but it looks like pink is also going in and taking out some of the cities in red. They should make a feature where you can make a kingdom go into war with a specific kingdom. Yeah, I think you can do that, but spite is a little bit inaccurate. Does 5 times speed on sonic speed pose super speed? It actually doesn't do super speed. If you turn on sonic speed just puts it into a fixed speed. I'm pretty sure it's 10 or 15 times. And changing it to 5 times to sonic speed won't do anything because you're just changing 5 times and removing 5 times to replace it with sonic speed. Can you zoom human versus human attacking between red and green? Okay. So there are the gamer humans. Oh, a leader just got killed, wow. And another leader right here is almost dead. Yeah, one of the generals here, that's epic. Wow moment. The dwarves are just chilling. Wow, when will these guys attack each other, man? Also, if they're enemy kingdom, there should be an ally kingdom which will send reinforcement when needed by their ally. Yeah, that's true, because that explains real life, because there's some stuff that, yeah, you get the point. What is your favorite species? I don't really have a favorite species, but I know humans is overrated, but it's used most of the time. Human, how high can stats go? I don't know what you mean by stats. Like, I can't really tell base stats because it's literally based on luck. But it goes up to level 10 if you're talking about the levels. We have a lot of green generals over here at red. We do have a lot of ruins over here too. Orcs are the most OP in my opinion. Yeah, that's quite true because orcs actually do have most health out of all of the species. My highest attack stat is 143. Nice. Let me check the highest attack stat actually. Let's check the king. It looks like we have 4 dwarf kingdoms and 2 human kingdoms. Humans have more humans have more population, and dwarves have more kingdoms. It's epic. Yeah, green is taking over red. The humans go burr. Apparently, some of the green guys are sneaking through red, apparently, to build a city. So green and pink are the largest kingdoms. Oh, yep. Green is going down. Well, I mean, well, not green is going down. Red is going down by green. We have a leader over here fighting, and we have one of the red generals here. Who do you think is gonna win? Dwarves have one of the biggest, if not the biggest kingdoms, and more kingdoms, but there are a ton of smaller kingdoms here. I predict that green is going to take over red, which leaves green to half of the map. All the other kingdoms are going to be taken over by green or pink. So it's going to be pink versus green. And pink belongs to dwarves, and dwarves have more HP. So I feel confident about pink, but there are still a lot of kingdoms to take down, so it's either green or pink. Pink versus green, alright. These other kingdoms, like, this one right here and this one right here, they've been chilling. Oh yeah, that meme kingdom, yeah, that meme kingdom is still here. Can you zoom in a bit when they're fighting general? Okay, sure. So we have more generals over here. Let me just turn off graph here real quick. So the generals are fighting. It looks like one of the flags has glitched. I don't like that you can't drop multiple stone and gold at once. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. I'm gonna turn off sonic speed and turn it back on again. Oh, we have a new king for the meme kingdom, and the meme kingdom, yeah, it's gonna die. Because they are fighting each other. Nissa says hello, hello. Alright, we have humans going across here. We have green humans taking out this red kingdom. And oh my goodness, there's a lot of humans there. And a ton of generals. Like, how many generals do you think are there? Like 10 or 15? Like in that giant bunch right there. Yeah, I think green is gonna win because look at all these humans going around right here. Now they're all returning back to their home kingdoms. I noticed that village do not skirt so easily. Yeah, usually humans will have a lot of defenses, so it's not that hard. Or it's not that easy to take down a kingdom. Alright, so I think these two kingdoms right here, not the pink one, but the blue and gray one are going to go down next. But there is some conflict against green and pink already. Let's actually do 5 times speed. There's a lot of humans over here, so I think they're going to go and attack pink because there's a lot of them right here. Try to have some kingdoms team up like gray and blue. I could try to do that, but they are kind of fighting here already, and I don't think friendship will work because even if we put friendship here and here, they still won't be, well, they won't be in war with each other anyway because they're so far from each other. And plus, none of these kingdoms are in war with anything else. They should add walls. Yeah, that's a very good idea to, like, add wall defenses so it's harder for other people to get into kingdoms. But then it would take longer for kingdoms to actually kill each other. Make rounds of splits. We do have this random city over here, and I don't know how they haven't been caught up in conflict. Yeah, green at this point is like almost half of the map, and also pink actually. Pink is also almost half of the map. Let's check the kingdoms. Okay, so humans are down to one kingdom, but they have the most population out of the three dwarves kingdoms combined. So that's pretty epic. I just realized I've been streaming for an hour now. That's epic. Add river, maybe. We could try to add rivers, but I don't want to ruin these kingdoms. Or should I actually like add a river here and then windy like this? Holy 2,145 soldiers on green. Yeah, green has a lot of people. Is anything in war with each other? No one's in war with each other, so what we're going to do is we're going to create some deep ocean. And we're going to make a river. I know I'm destroying kingdoms, but too bad. And then we're going to put some rain in here. They should cavalry. Yeah, there are no horses in WorldBox, but I wish they would add them, and humans could actually use that as a use. All right, now we have river, and now they are forced to make the docks. In Icarus. Sorry, Samita, I don't know what that is, or Samita. I think you misspelled it. Anyways, we have most of pink, well, basically all of pink on this island, and green on this side, and the other kingdoms on the edges. Anyway, I have to go do something real quick. Just give me a quick minute. Alright, I'm back. Gaming. So, we do have docks, okay. There is a dock right here by the dwarves. They should add that you could control something, yeah. Something, I don't really know what you mean by something, but controlling stuff, yeah, definitely. Inspiration, that could make their own kingdom. I kind of don't want to do that because then they'll just fight each other and end up one kingdom being the dominant. Mazdafa says hi. Hello. Gaming, I just realized the world's population is up to 8,000. Wow. It's like the pink on the other side. Yep. I didn't do spite because I didn't feel like it. So we're going to do spite right now, and they should start fighting each other. Wow, spite. Alright, now we have a lot of spite. Now everything should be fighting each other. I mean the 4 main species, yeah. Controlling the 4 main species would be a good idea. Blue over here is making a comeback, but they are getting, pink is fighting them, so I'm not really sure, but yeah, you are right on the comeback. Gray is blue basically is taking over pink. Slowly but surely. We have gray over on this side. Oh, they're attacking the boats. Okay, they do have a dock over here too. And gray is also fighting the lower grade cities. Oh wow, they're actually doing a good job on green. Okay, pink is taking back the city that blue captured, so F in the chat. I'm gonna fail to come back. Alright, we're going to turn on sonic speed because it's being a little slow. Alright, so now green is getting beaten by gray and blue, as you can see right here. Oh yeah, one of the villages was destroyed, and there's going to be another one destroyed right there. JC Paquito says hello, hello. We have pink, a lot of people are going over here, wow. Oh, they're getting in the warboat. 92 passengers. Oh, this is gonna fill up quick, isn't it? 116. Yeah, 116 passengers in one boat. I wonder where they're going. Oh, they're going over to green. Oh. Basically all of the wait, what? Almost all of the kingdoms made peace with each other. Wait. What? Bruh. Let's do spite again because that was very weird all of a sudden. Yeah, my game is actually really lagging. I'm not sure why. We have dwarves. Green is doing quite well. I think the other kingdoms over here need to move over to the front because the front is where a lot of the wars are going to be. And it looks like pink is taking over gray. Why do I always see dwarves' hammers? Yeah, with hammers. They do have hammers. Hammers are basically their main weapon, almost. If we go over here, yeah, their main melee weapon is hammers, but they'll sometimes use swords. They said speed fighting, nice. Oh, we got a lot of pink people going over here. I think they're getting on the warboat. But unfortunately, a warboat has a fixed amount of passengers they can go in. I'm not really sure. Okay, green just made peace with, okay, so everyone is with peace because apparently blue is dead. Mean kingdom gonna go down. Yeah, I mean, all of these kingdoms have peace, though. And there are like a ton of dwarves waiting for the boat here. That moment. Pop 2 Sky. This is like, my first live stream. We're just experimenting stuff. Anyways, I think we can just use sponge on these ruins. Sponge. Oh, dwarves, nice. Fort. Yes. I mean, it is pretty cool. It's kind of like, I don't know, I guess almost the Leaning Tower of Pisa on the top here. And I did also notice, yeah, the dwarves have a crab statue. And I did see a boat statue somewhere. Okay, so we're going to spite again. How much is the population? Altogether we have 10,000, and the kingdoms, the green has 5,000, pink has 2,500, and the gray one has 300. So it looks like gray is over here minding their own business. I think we're going to give all of these guys trees because gray is short of trees. Lots of trees. It's not in my country. Oh, nice. It's somewhere in the evening in my country. Alright, we gave all of the kingdoms a lot of trees. Oh, it looks like green is going over taking out gray. So it looks like gray is gonna lose, unfortunately. We have one here. Oh, now the king's gonna start going into war, I'm pretty sure. Let gray have some resources. My PC can't even handle 4K population. Well, if you're curious about PC handling, I did have a world once with 63,000 population. And I was running like 2 FPS or something. Right here, give me a second, 1 second, guys. Y'all, I'm back. Alright, we have the kingdoms right here. We have Gray. Oh, it looks like Gray actually made their comeback and grew. So, it's not gonna get destroyed by Green, I hope. Let's go to Sonic Speed, boy. It looks like there is some sand forming on the edges of these grass. Make new kingdoms so Green or Pink have to deal with them so Gray can regain its strength. Oh, here, 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So, I have to go in 10 minutes because I have to do something. Like a daily routine and, I don't know, finish up some homework. Anyways, we have our kingdom right here. So you guys expected to, or you guys suggested to make more kingdoms. I don't really have the space to, so what I think I will do is I will use Life Eraser on this part of the area to make another kingdom. So we will do that right now. The kingdoms go boom. So we're just going to clear out some of these. I'll at least try to, because okay, so that's dead. Alright, we're going to place in some trees here, and they should make another kingdom, I hope. Oh, there's probably no trees. Alright, oh, they just all turn into green kingdom. No, like, make a village go against, oh, that's what you mean, okay. So, we're going to do inspiration. Oh, that's quite a lot, but we'll work with that. There's going to be a lot of war. How many people are there? We have 11,700 in game. Oh, rip. Brown almost captured one of the pink cities. Gaming. You know, would it be a good idea to turn all of these villages into different kingdoms? I don't really want to turn all of these into other kingdoms, but it looks like pink is capturing a lot of these. Okay, yeah, no, I won't then. Alright, now some stuff are declaring war. Oh, it looks like this gave a good opportunity for gray to expand. Like, not the dark gray, but like the lighter gray. If my phone reaches 10,000, it just breaks WorldBox. Yeah, I mean, like, my PC can handle like up to 50,000, and then it starts going like 1 FPS. Because here, I'll save this world right now, and I will show you the world that I used to get 63,000 population. It's this, or no, it's not 63,000, it's 50,000 actually. It's this one little sphere right here, and if I load this, my game's probably going to crash actually. As you can see, yep, it's not responding. Yeah, I don't think I can actually get into this world anymore. Because I did make a previous video using this world if you actually want to see it. It's overpopulation video on my channel. Yeah, this crashed, didn't it? Yeah, it crashed. But you remove a part of the world with life easier to put a new kingdom. Well, I did put humans in, but it didn't work because they just went into the Green Kingdom and became a part of the Green Kingdom. Oh, it's not. It's now responding. Okay, I'm in. Wow. Yeah. This is legit the world. And this isn't stream lag, this is actually my game lag. As you can see here, there are 51,531 people in this one small square, or island, basically. And, like, everything is so slow to respond. Let's try using a life eraser on this. Oh, my game crashed again, cool. But that did look kind of satisfying, though. Wow moments. I might do some of these live streams if, like, I'm bored or don't have an actual proper video set up, because I have to go. So, yeah, those of you who watched all the way through, thank you. Those of you just joined or joined a little bit earlier, also thank you for watching the stream. I won't really expect if any of you are subscribed, but if you're somehow not subscribed, then I recommend subscribing. I do a lot of good WorldBox content. Sometimes my villagers starve because they won't harvest or eat their food. Wow. Okay, my game actually responded now. Anyways, yeah, I have to go, so I will end the stream now. Again, thanks for watching, and see ya.